Gemini, June 2026. Are you ready? Because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. So let's dive into the messages that are meant to come through for you to win this, Gemini. The High Priestess. Okay, so your intuition is on point. Trust it. Trust it, Gemini. On the bottom of the deck, we have the World. So something is coming to an end. Something is completing. There is a death. Okay? Let it die. Let it die and accept the new. Accept the birth. Okay? First card for you is Judgment. So everything is going to become really clear to you. Really clear. The Knight of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The Sun. Hello, Gemini. The Seven of Swords. Okie dokie. And the Ten of Wands. So as I said, it's going to be so clear to you that you will have no other choice but to let it go, to let it crumble, whatever needs to crumble. Okay? Now this pertains to your work life, love life, your life in general. Yes, there is something here, and I know that it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but there is something that has become a burden that you no longer wish to carry. So let's start clarifying, starting with Judgment. Now, Judgment is the wake-up call, is the awareness. It's like, now I understand. Now I get it. The Tower just flew out of the deck. So again, this is confirming that by allowing this to crumble, to fall, to die, you will be karmically rewarded, Gemini. Okay, so let's put this back into the deck. Clarifying Judgment. Clarifying Judgment for Gemini. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, for a lot of you, this is work related. Okay, yes. So there is an opportunity that is being presented to you with the Ace of Pentacles here that is very hard. It will be very hard for you to ignore. Very hard for you to ignore. This will definitely add to your, I would say, growth and expansion. Now, if you are interested in a personal session with me, all the information you need is below in the description box. Gemini, Ace of Pentacles and Judgment. We have Gemini energy, the Queen of Swords. Surprise, surprise, with the Page of Cups. This is a good surprise. Okay, it is a good surprise. Wrapped in Judgment. So this is a wake-up call, an awareness that it could make you feel uncomfortable. But again, it is for your highest good, Gemini. It is for your highest good. Now, you are balancing your mind with your heart here. That's good. So again, you're balancing the mind, your mind with the heart. You're being logic here. You're using your logic, but you're not putting your intuition in the backstage. No. Again, we have a balance here. Clarifying, please, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles and Judgment for Gemini. Thank you. Ooh, Queen of Swords, emotions, feelings, and the Action King, King of Wands. So we have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Jupiter is in Cancer right now. Okay. So we are a little bit emotional here. That's why we are called to balance our feelings, our heart with our mind. Do not allow your feelings to take over. You're not going to allow it though, because you are a Gemini. You're going to take action upon this. Good. Again, this is really good, I repeat. Now, yes, some of you are dealing with water signs. I need to say this. There you are again. King of Swords. And we have the Hermit that flipped out from the deck on the Sun. The Hermit, the spirit guide, your intuition, your higher self that is leading you, is showing you the way towards the Sun, towards happiness, towards contentment, success, also towards a loving person, a loving energy. Okay. We'll find the Knight of Swords. Your cards are jumping. They're jumping. The Hangman flew out of the deck on the Seven of Swords. Some of you, not all of you obviously, but some of you have been waiting, hoping on something that has not been clear. The Seven of Swords is not honest, is not genuine, is not clear. It holds an element of deception, of fogginess. It holds the moon energy, but not in a positive way. I mean, a lot of you have it's like you have been feeling it. Like you're like, okay, I'm starting to get this Seven of Swords energy. Like something is fishy. Something is just not right. So why the hell am I waiting for this? Why the hell am I hoping for this? It's not honest, it's not clear, it's not transparent. And we also see that here with the Ace of Swords, because you are holding here the Ace of Swords, the sword of truth, the sword of clarity. So it's like you are in this like forest full of like branches and thorns, and you're like, this is what I'm seeing, and you're holding the sword in your hand, the sword of truth, the sword of your truth, and you're just cutting through, and you're cutting through, determined, with determination, cutting the bullshit. This is what you're doing. You're cutting through the bullshit, the deception, the lie, the facade I'm hearing. Okay. It could be that there is someone in your life that is wearing masks. Now, this is a boss, a co-worker, a potential partner, a friend, a sibling. You want truth. You want clarity. It's being presented to you. It's clear to you. But again, it is your decision. It is your choice if you're going to use your sword or not to cut through the bullshit. It is your decision. Very interesting, because again, we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. It has to crumble. It has to fall. And you're not going to fall with it unless you choose to do so. But again, you are a Gemini, so no. You are already feeling it crumbling, and you're like, I'm leaving. I'm going. Bye-bye. I'm getting out of here. Good for you, Gemini. Clarifying the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords for Gemini. The Tower. Shit. Seriously? And then we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Again, I repeat that Jupiter is in Cancer. Okay. You're not going to fall with the Tower, because again, you're balancing the mind with your heart. We'll find the Tower for Gemini. As I said, you're not falling with it. You see, that's the thing about you. This is what I like about Geminis. If a foundation needs to crumble, you will allow it to crumble. You'll be like, okay, whatever. I did my best. I tried. It's sad. It's disappointing. But I'll do it again. I'll do it again and again until I make it so strong that nothing will bring it down. Determined. Again, yeah. Powerful, strong, determined. That's why I like Geminis. Clarifying, please, the Hermit and the Sun. The Hermit and the Sun. There you go. And the Hierophant. And the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is another reason why I love Geminis. Because they are independent. They don't depend on anyone. No, you just depend on you. I mean, obviously you do have your, that sweet spot, that sensitive spot, the soft spot. But you cannot be easily manipulated. Maybe you go through that phase, but it's just for a moment. It's just for a while. It's like you allow it to happen. And then you are the one that will bring it down. You know what I mean? It's like you will be the one that will bring it down. You will be the one that will make the splash, that will make the wave. You are going to be the one that will destroy it. You are the one that will bring the tower moment with no remorse, no regret. It's like, yeah, I knew that it was going to happen. I knew it. But it was fun. For how long it lasted. It was good. It was fun. I learned something. I had an experience. So the Hierophant is a little bit tricky here, so I want to clarify the Hierophant. Because the Hierophant is about structure, rules. But you do not want to follow rules. You don't follow the rules. And again, maybe you will do it, but just for a while. Clarifying the Hierophant for Gemini. Four of Pentacles. You see, and the World. So you were holding a little bit tightly here on that structure, on that relationship, on that way of being, living, the pattern, the job. But you see, you had a reason. You had a reason for holding on to it. But again, you knew that it will end. You knew that it will end. You know, Gemini, you know that there is something better for you out there. You know it. And nothing and no one here is stopping you. No one and nothing is stopping you. And if there was a part of you that was, standing in your way, that is also gone. Clarifying the Seven of Swords and the Hanged Man for Gemini. The Seven of Swords and the Hanged Man. Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, this is the king of your 3D reality, and this is who you are. You have built a kingdom, and it keeps growing and growing and expanding. And it's like you are the author, the director of your life, and you are fully aware of this. You are fully aware, or you are becoming fully aware of it in June. if you're not already aware. Okay? So, clarifying the King of Pentacles, the King of the 3D reality for Geminis, please. Thank you. We have the student and the teacher. And again, the world, even though I have been shuffling. This is also something that Geminis are aware of, that you are the student and you're also the teacher. And you are welcoming new experiences. You are welcoming life. You are allowing things to die because you are aware that a death brings a birth. Clarifying the 10 of Wands, the burden that you are letting go. The 10 of Wands, the burden that you are letting go. Gemini, for some of you, this is a king. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio doesn't have to be a water sign, but it's also an emotion, a feeling that you have been carrying that you will no longer carry. You are choosing not to carry this anymore. You're putting an end to this. As you are an Empress, your energy is elevating. This feeling, thought, pattern is more a feeling, an emotion. Yes, it's not coming with you. It's not coming with you. Some of you have been dealing with someone here that is just like, no. An Emperor energy here that has shown his true colors, and you will no longer participate into this. Again, the Emperor is a father figure, a boss, a potential partner, or an existing partner. You're choosing to no longer participate into this. I really hope I helped somehow, some way. Gemini, spiritual message advice for Geminis, please. This is the one, confidence. It takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere. And don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct, but you'll never know or grow unless you try. And the more you do, the more confident and successful you'll become. When you shine, we are all inspired to do the same. Gemini. Black Bear, Guardian, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Gemini, this is what I got for you. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. Bye.